I won't show up what we can see, and obviously with a bit of a long exposure on the camera. Job. I can't say what the job is. It's quite well paid. Well, it's very well paid. But right, there's that one gone. Just go and check the. I'm home. Sandra said, "You're a bit early. You caught me at a critical moment." What are you doing, Sandra?
I'm just decanted and I'm just corking my wine.
You're corking?
You can't really film yourself doing this. Sitting on that tripod or something.
Oh, give it a pull, Gil. Give it a pull. Oh no, Rasha, how are you? Right.
There's only two more to go.
It smells like a brewery in here.
It does.
Where's my tea?
It's a quick one.
Pardon?
A quick tea.
Oh, it's a quick tea. Right, so I'm only joking. I'm early. I just nipped into Morrison's on the way down.
All right, it'll be chicken fried rice. It won't take long.
I've come to try and find some bits, and there's a by-election on tomorrow, and I left a polling card on the table right here.
It's the 24th. It's not tomorrow.
I thought it was tomorrow.
24th.
You sure?
Very sure. Check your polling card.
Where is my polling card? So I'm a week premature. Right.
I've been too late then.
Right, so somewhere I've brought back some documents from the caravan. Obviously Sandra's managed to sort hers out for her thing. I've been offered potentially I've got an interview in the morning at 10 and can you start now? But it's not good. I've got a certain amount of deja vu, and shall I explain? I'm not going fully in detail here what the job is. You're going to go, well, go for it, knowing you. And it's literally they want me to start now.
Well, everybody wants you to start now.
But I've said no, I can't start now because I'm still working. So well, when you leave, can you start straight away after that? So I've agreed at this stage to formally have a Zoom interview. Tomorrow morning, and then you're not going to believe what it is. Nobody's going to believe it. But you may never find out what it is. Sandy's going to know what it is. Right. So in a room, I have got a plastic pouch with papers. Somewhere. Clue how organised I am. Blah 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 blah. I need copies of my passport is here and. I've got previous DBS checks and all my other things. There you go, Sandra. You're not impressed by that. You're not impressed by how organised I am. I'm sweltering. What sort of day have you had?
Not bad. I've been a stitch string in the garage, but I don't know if you really want to share with you what I've been stitching.
No, not at the moment.
Probably not. So that's done. I've been tidying up. I've got lots of dog hairs that are vacuumed everywhere. Doing a general clean up. We started off the mushroom things finally.
Oh, right, okay. I'm looking forward to that, to be honest.
So the straw soaking, and then I'll add the mushroom mix and see if anything grows.
I mean,
just like Boob, I didn't know that the seeding mix should have been in the fridge. And then when Neil brought it home, we were super busy with all the various works on the house going on. So.
Well, the thing, if it doesn't take and it doesn't work, we'll get another one.
It's just
try again.
It's worth a try. See if anything grows.
It's just all time. It's just keeping on top of it all.
So I put the green bin out, squish a few more bits in it.
I put my black bin out.
Taking Rasha for a walk.
I put my big bin out.
Your biffa bin.
I mean, biffa bin instead. Well, technically speaking, we should now be on a fortnightly collection, but I bet our office hasn't done what I've told them to do. And I put the cottage bin out, but we're really quiet at the campsite.
So that's the elderflower wine bottle. But I've also still got some red currant wine that I made when I was staying with Hannah in the summer. It still needs bottling.
Right.
It's some progress anyway.
So I went into Alford earlier to go and get something for work, which I'm going to fit tomorrow. And I had the most amazing ham salad barm, £2.50. Gorgeous, absolutely made with beetroot. They didn't know what a barm was. So this recruitment agency's phoned me. I'm not going to go into details here. Blah blah. Oh yeah, you're ideal for it. Yeah. Can you start straight away? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. And all. They've not even met me. Okay. And as soon as you find it, as soon as I tell you what it is, you're going to go, oh my god. And then
we already had this conversation.
Well, I can't remember. My head's full. Like I'm gagging to get away from nursery land. But then, so they said that the company that want to employ me are too busy to do interviews. So they're going through a recruitment agency. So can I do a Zoom interview? I hate doing Zoom interviews. So I'm going to have to reload Zoom on my laptop. And they're based in Chorlton in Manchester. So they said, oh yeah, you used to live in Altrincham and all this. So they have read through my CV. Right. I'm going to let Sandra know, and then she can give the verdict of a don't do it or do it. Right. So Sandra is going, don't take the job. I can't say what the job is. It's quite well paid. Well, it's very well paid, but the hours are going to be extortionately long. It's probably going to be split shifts, double shifts, looking after. How many people did I say I'd be looking after? Did I say 50? 50 staff. Did I just say 50?
For that number, really, it's not good money.
Well,
no.
50 looking after 50 staff.
It'll kill you.
I need a break. But the good thing is we had some people staying with us last weekend and helped them out with some bits and bobs, and they've sent us a bottle of red wine because it makes me feel so fine. Red wine, you make me feel so fine. Keep me coming all of the time. Red wine, you make me all. I could still see me getting back in the leisure industry, Sandra, working for a big company, not being stressed. I am still going to go through the motions with the Zoom interview, and then they will probably then offer me a face-to-face interview, which I may still go with for the experience, and then we'll take it from there. But it's definitely it's going to be too much, which I suspected it's going to be. But I need to get some paperwork over to them. I think they were looking for it. It came looking for me. Windows need cleaning, Sandra.
They were cleaner when I cleaned them. That's what you did when you were jet washing. It didn't go well, Neil. You jet washing.
My ankle is somewhat better, but I've not been. I don't know. The last week, I'm not, because the campsite's been quiet. I've not been running up and down, walking on the shale all the time. And I don't know whether I've actually given myself collateral damage with the amount of walking, but my ankle is still very, very sore, but it is definitely a lot better. Good. Right, Rasha the Nasher. Right, do you want a dog treat, Rasha? Because everybody says you're very cute. Right, Rash, come on, sit. Beg. God, it's dark. Dear. Very, very dark. Right, so heading home. I just had a call on my phone to say that these people that are installing something at the nurseries are coming tomorrow to make sure I'm about. Oh God, wait. Whew. And let's see what the next couple of days bring. I'm not too sure when I'm going to be seeing Sandra next. Yeah, life for the nurseries continues. Right, let's hit the road, Jack. Some very, very dark lanes. Back to the holiday park. Here we come. Oh. It's a bit of a chilly start. Right, let's get up to the office. And an early start. Well, not super early, but an early-ish start. And so I've got somebody who's on the way in. They've just actually phoned about half an hour ago to let me know they'll be here in half an hour to fit something here at the nurseries. So I'm just going to go and prep up for that. And again, the site's going to be quiet today. Somebody on touring who's leaving tomorrow. They've been here for a week. Oh, very autumnal. And a very, very definite chill in the air. And it's bin day today. So, bins are all ready to be emptied. All dive back. Just showing them the other day, wasn't I? Right, so the task that needed to be done today has now been done. It's another job out of the way just before I leave. As you can see, it's a clear, dry day. All the leaves are well and truly changing colour now and starting to drop, and most definitely a chill in the air. I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. So I'm not had the electric for the last hour. So go and put the kettle on, I think. It's the bin empty day. Here comes the biffer man, the biffer man, the biffer man. Got a couple more of these to do, and then it'll all be over. Right, there's that one gone. Just go and check the cottage bin. That should have been emptied, fingers crossed. Always rains on bin day, you know. When it's bin day, it's never nice weather. There's never blue sky on bin day. All you get is storms and rain, and more storms. Right, have we got any right, success, another one emptied. It's all about the bins. Big ones, oh, look at them there. Soil all being scrounged up. It was all flooded last winter. Right, I'm gonna go and get myself a frozen meal that I got from Iceland yesterday. I'll have a poke around in the freezer for my tea. Not seeing Sandra tonight, and I think I was going on about a possible job. I've not. It's not happening. Yeah, not happening. It was. I thought it was very well paid. Sandra said it wasn't well paid, but it was well paid. But it was a minimum of 40 hours a week, based over 5 or 6 days, and it would have been split shifts, and it was sorting out staff rotas, rosters, paperwork, and it would be extremely stressful and hard going. I'm quite glad somebody asked me if I wanted it, but no. I'd be out the frying pan and into a fire, doing some very long hours, and say financially, yeah, it was pretty good money, but. And it was only not too big a commute from home, where we live near Wainfleet, but no, not happening. So I've still got some other fingers in pies, so we'll be waiting and seeing. And that's the cafe, all shut down for the winter season, ready to reopen up in springtime. So it's been a good year for Dave and Tracy. I think they've enjoyed themselves. To say they're actually currently away at the moment, but all over. Well, till the fat lady sings. Right, I've got a little freezer in here. Let's go and have two bits of garlic bread left. Oh no, it's 4. I can put some in my little freezer compartment in the caravan. And I bought some of these, and I've not had these before. Teriyaki beef noodles. So I'm going to try one of those for my tea. Microwavable. Oh, the joys. It's going to be very dark outside, really dark outside, like really dark. And the GoPro isn't going to pick up what I can see. Oh wow. But the Northern Lights are putting on an amazing display. In fact, I might even go out for another walk in a moment. Yeah, the Northern Lights are well and truly up. Right, so I've just come out of the campsite. I'm on the dog walk now, and I'll try and put a bit of a light on so you can see where I am. I am going to put some photographs on here. Wow, we've got the Northern Lights again. Just absolutely amazing. The GoPro, sorry, it's not the GoPro. The DJI won't show up what we can see, and obviously with a bit of a long exposure on the camera, it's looking amazing. So over there, which probably looks like a black cat in a shed to you, are the Northern Lights over Lincolnshire, here in Mumby. Enjoy these photographs coming up. I'm sorry, I've got me illuminated things on me, heated waistcoat. I'm going to take some more photographs and savour this moment. This could be the last time I'll see the Northern Lights while I'm working as a campsite warden. Stunning, absolutely stunning. So, come back inside. Oh, it's... Got myself there. Oh, a bit chilly out there. Well, I had me that heated jacket on that I think I mentioned. You saw it all glowing, and that is really good. Yeah, that was an incredible sight to actually capture. It's quite early. What time is it now? It's 8:30 now, so I think it's about 7:30 they started to come up. So I sort of messaged Sandra, because obviously she's back at the bungalow, and at the back of where we live, unfortunately, there's a security camera with a security light. So Sandra's picture wasn't fantastic, but at least she sort of captured it. But yeah, an absolutely amazing show. As I think I said on the video there, well, that'd be my last Northern Lights spectacular before I leave my job here at the nurseries. I'm sure we'll see the Northern Lights again at some stage, but that's 2 experiences this year. When was the last time the Northern Lights were up? Was it at the beginning of the year? I can't remember when it was now. But yeah, hope you managed to capture it as well. So yeah, do look out for spectacular things like that. Right, I'm going to end this video here. I was going to carry this on till tomorrow, but obviously I've ended up with a bit of extra footage and everything. So we've managed to sort of get a vlog out of the last day and going into the evening. So hope you've enjoyed watching. Basically, here's a big thumbs up from us to you. And whatever you do, look after yourselves, and whatever you do, whatever the situation, just keep on smiling.